It's been like a week since Apple released firmware update 68303. Today they released firmware update 68305. I am guessing they either mess up something with last week's update or they're getting the AirPods Pro 2 ready for the new iOS 17 update that is coming really soon. As usual, Apple don't give us any specific information on what was changed in the firmware update. But in this video, I'll be testing the AirPods Pro 2 to see if there has been any changes or improvements with this new firmware update. Because a lot of AirPods Pro 2 users has been complaining that they have been experiencing issues with the microphone, the noise cancellation, the conversation awareness, and the transparency mode. If you're not sure how to update your AirPods Pro 2, here's how to do it. Well, Apple don't really allow you to do it manually. Instead, they will do the update automatically for you. But to check to see if you're already on the latest firmware update, just connect your AirPods Pro 2 and go to settings, then go to AirPods Pro 2 settings, and then scroll all the way down and click here, and you should see the version number right here. Then compare to the latest firmware number, which right now is firmware update 68305. Once those two numbers are matching, then you are all set. Also, the latest case version number is 60.83.0. If your AirPods Pro 2 is not on the latest firmware, what you can do to force it to update faster is connect your AirPods Pro 2 to your iPhone and put it in close proximity to your iPhone, then plug a charger in your AirPods Pro 2 to charge it. Give it around 15 minutes for it to update. Also, one more thing to keep in mind is that sometimes the case will actually update before the AirPods, or even the other way around. So just give them some time and they both should be on the latest firmware update. Alright, with my AirPods Pro 2 on the latest firmware update 68305, I am going to first test the microphone to see if it sounds better. Alright guys, so both AirPods are in and I'm going to hit record and test it out. Testing 1 2 3. How do I sound? I'm gonna step away from the phone just to make sure that it's not my phone microphone that's picking up the audio. So I'm gonna step away and I'm still talking. Testing 1 2 3. How do I sound? Do I sound better than before? Let me know in the comment section. Is it sounding clear? Whatever. I'm stepping back towards the phone now. Or let me know if you heard any difference when I was far from the phone or closer to the phone. Alright guys, so this is the results right here. Testing 1 2 3. How do I sound? I'm gonna step away from the phone just to make sure that it's not my phone microphone that's picking up the audio. So I'm gonna step away and I'm still talking. Testing 1 2 3. How do I sound? Do I sound better than before? Let me know in the comment section. Is it sounding clear? Whatever. I'm stepping back towards the phone now. So you can still hear that it's definitely coming from the AirPods. It sounds way different from your built-in microphone on your phone, but it does sound better than before. So I can definitely see that Apple is trying their best to make improvement on each firmware update on the microphone. So I'm definitely seeing a slightly difference in the microphone. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna test the noise cancellation feature. So I'm going to test it with music and without music. So let's go ahead. Yes guys, this is definitely a big improvement. The noise cancellation has been enhanced again. It sounds even better guys. Like even last week when I was testing it, while I have the noise cancellation on, I could still hear some noise outside of the headphone. But now while the music is stopped, I'm still not hearing anything outside. With the music on, it sounds even greater. So definitely Apple has made a change to the noise cancellation here. Alright guys, so now let's test the conversation awareness. So let's turn these off and then let's go ahead and turn on conversation awareness. So boom. So now I'm talking. Let's try it. Hello guys. It's taking a while to kick in. I'm not sure why. Let's make sure we have everything turned off. So everything seems to be turned off, or probably I need to play the music to turn it on. So let's play music. So now it's lowered. I'm talking and it's lowered. I'm stopped talking now. It just raised up back. Took some while to go up back. So now it's lowered again. 1, 2. So it takes about 5 seconds to increase in volume, but it definitely activates instantly as soon as I start to talk. Before, it will take a couple seconds or so for it to activate, but now it activates instantly. But it do takes like 5 seconds or so for it to increase the volume back, and I guess it has to be like that because they have to listen out to see if you're saying anything else or if the person is saying anything else. Also, guys, I want to do like a sing along with this song to see if it will activate the noise cancellation while I'm singing or trying to sing. I can't sing, so let's go ahead. Y'all love you pull up, me no take pull over. Couple millions you lucky at the villa. Who's in my villa? So it actually lowered the volume and I'm singing, so it definitely still activates while you're singing. So if you're a singer, that's kind of bad news for you. Yes, definitely activating when I'm singing. So there you have it, the conversation awareness test. I definitely saw improvements in how fast it activates, but in terms of while you're singing, it does still activates. And I don't think Apple can really do anything right there because every song is different, every tempo is different. Some songs you're singing, some songs it's kind of like you're talking, so it all depends. So I don't think Apple can do anything right there. Alright guys, so I also want to test the transparency mode to see if it's better. Yeah, the transparency mode definitely sounds better. They definitely did some improvements here, guys, versus what we got last week. It is definitely big changes right here. Thank you, Apple, for making these changes and listening to your community. One thing to note is that I believe that with this update, everyone will have something different to say. Some will say that they hear a lot of improvement, some will say they notice just a slight change, while some will say they don't see any improvements whatsoever. But personally, I'm hearing a big improvement with this update. But let me know what's your experience with this firmware update 6A305 in the comment section down below. Also, subscribe for more videos on the AirPods Pro 2, and thanks for watching. Peace.